Hey there everyone, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be heading into Homegoods, and I'm going to take you all through the store with me and show you some of the deals, what's new in store right now, and some of the things that I personally scan for to help give my space that high-end designer feel. So hopefully next time you're in Homegoods, you can keep an eye out for these things as well, or even just your local decor store. These are things that are staples within my decorating that I feel like really help to give it that elevated feel. So I've gone to several Homegoods throughout my area to try to find the best things to show you all, so should be a really fun video, and without further ado, let's go shopping. Alright, so the first thing that I spotted before even getting into the store was this gorgeous outdoor dining set, and I love the durable woven chairs and the scalloped umbrella. They do have a lot of similar umbrellas online right now, so I will try to link those as well as what I can below in the description box. And unfortunately, this one did not have a price tag on it, but I really loved this conversation set. Adding something like this to an empty patio space instantly makes it feel like a cozy outdoor living room. And we actually bought a very similar looking patio set from Homegoods 2 years ago, and it is the same Martha Stewart brand, and it has held up really well. I also loved the curved back detail on this one, and the woven design almost resembles like a Moroccan or a Spanish tile, giving this set a very unique and resort-like feel. Now, something that I always like to keep an eye out for at Homegoods are realistic looking faux florals, and these real touch peonies actually have a rubbery, lifelike feel to them. I showed you all these at my last Homegoods haul, but every time I go here, I see them. So I also found a spot where you can buy them online, sometimes for an even cheaper price than Homegoods, depending on the sale that they're having, but they also have a lot of really pretty pink colors as well, which is perfect for spring and summer. And these are just so easy to mix in with greenery stems that you already have, or for a more realistic look, you could even mix them in with some real greenery clippings. I also loved these peachy colored mums. You could do the same things with these mums just by mixing them in with some clippings from the backyard. I love how this pinky rust color could be used in both spring and fall decorating, so a super versatile faux flower. Another faux floral I'm loving right now is lavender, and I actually bought a faux lavender plant from IKEA, and I love the soft, springy look that it gives to our console table. These guys were actually on clearance for $15, which is a great deal considering that you get this pretty woven vase, which is a great way to add warmth and texture to a space. I also loved these realistic olive trees. These were $30 each, and I love that the little burlap wrap at the bottom gives it this fresh cut rustic feel, and these would look so cute styled on a kitchen or maybe a bathroom countertop. I also spotted this larger faux olive tree, and I love that it comes with a large statement vase, and the pretty moss detail at the bottom just helps it to look even more realistic. And I thought that $150 was a great price for an olive tree this large, and would definitely make a statement in the corner of a living room or a bedroom or anywhere you need to add a little pop of greenery. Now, another place that I love to search through is the kitchenware and entertaining section. And something that I always look for here are handmade items. This stunning trivet was hand painted in Turkey, and I love that classic navy and white combo. This would be so cute to have on hand for a little gift, or it would just be convenient and aesthetic to use to set dishes on while entertaining. I also spotted this super adorable hand painted daisy glass pitcher. This actually had a small crack in it, but I thought it would be a really fun thing to DIY with some glass paints, and I actually have a tutorial on how to do that in one of my Christmas videos, so I will link that below. But they also had these hand-painted vases as well with a little bit more color on them that were some fun inspiration as well. I also spotted this Badgley Mishka butter dish, which is actually a very upscale brand, better known for their clothing and shoes, but I loved the texture and imperfect finish on this, giving it that handmade feel. And even though it's not necessarily handmade, the uneven surface just gives off the appearance that it is, giving your space that carefully curated artisan feel. Same thing with this serving dish. I thought it would be so pretty to serve garlic bread in with a little linen or a striped tea towel popped in it. Now, these taco holders are truly life-changing for those who frequently do taco nights. I'm telling you, I don't know why we didn't purchase a set sooner. I love these melamine ones, and I also spotted some stainless steel ones as well, but these go fast. If you see them in the store, they're usually gone the next day, but I'll try to link some similar ones below for you all because these are just truly so amazing. You need them in your life if you don't have them already. Now, another place I love to look through is the glass decor section. And something that I've been loving lately is amber glass. I think that a simple amber glass vase gives such an upscale and designer look to a space, and it just looks so pretty when light passes through it, and lots of designer sites sell them for over $50, while you can usually get a large hand-blown one for less than $20 at Homegoods, which is such a steal. And I think these just help to give your styling that rustic, vintagey feel, which just helps to add character and uniqueness to a space. Now, something that I always buy at Homegoods this time of year are pots and planters, and I thought this little set would be so cute for a countertop herb garden, but one of the things that I'm always on the hunt for are large rustic planters, and this is such an upscale look. So many designers use these in their spaces, both indoors and outdoors, and they help to add that chippy charm to a space, and I'm telling you, a planter that looks like this at a designer store would be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So I just love to look through here during the spring season to see if there are any rustic pots that I need for my space. I loved this one. It totally fit into my rustic Mediterranean vibe, and I had actually pinned something that looked just like it the other day. I also loved the shape of this one and the earthy glaze coating on it. This would be a perfect size to layer in with a larger planter to create some pleasing levels for the eye. Another way you can get that rustic look on a budget is just to buy plastic containers that have the appearance of stone like this one. It's super lightweight and frost and freeze resistant, and these are usually a lot cheaper than a solid stone or clay pot. Another thing that I've been keeping my eye out for are pedestal urns, and I love the faux antique effect on this one, making it feel like it's just been sitting out, aging in the garden for years. And these give off such an expensive look, and you can find them on designer sites for more than double the price. And these are so stunning to incorporate into an outdoor space, whether you create a focal point with it or you just nestle it amongst some greenery. I love the cozy European vibe they give to a space. Now, a big trend right now in decorating is agate, and this little agate top side table is such a fun detail to incorporate into a space, and it looks super similar to one being sold on One Kings Lane for more than 3 times the price. And I also spotted these little agate trays in the bathroom section. I thought they'd make such a statement to organize some items on a bathroom countertop, but you could also use them in a kitchen, on a coffee table, or to corral some practical items on a nightstand. And while $40 might seem like a lot for a tray, agate can actually be pretty pricey online, and this is a steal. I also like to keep an eye out for any marble trays in the bathroom section because as long as they're made out of a food-safe material like stone or marble, these are actually really great to use as cheese serving trays while entertaining, so I always just like to keep an eye out for some. So something that I see designers do to create a casual yet visually interesting vibe in a space is to use a furniture piece with a very subtle pattern. Something like stripes or a checkered pattern, usually of neutral colors so it's not too distracting. And I thought that these swivel chairs would add the perfect amount of pattern to a space. I loved the light linen-y fabric on them and thought that they looked way more expensive than $400 and were a great deal. And I also tend to scan for similar materials when picking out my pillows as well. Now, I wouldn't put a striped pillow on a striped piece of furniture. That might be overkill, but I like styling with subtle stripes on places like wood entryway benches, solid pieces of furniture, and bedding. I also think the minimal pattern creates a sophisticated, calming feel, and that's really just what I try to emulate in my designs. So something that I'm seeing a lot of right now in the design world are vintage-inspired gold frames. And these actually reminded me a lot of the Victoria frame by Anthropologie that's over 3 times the price on sale. And these would be so pretty to mix into a gallery wall with some wooden frames just to add some visual interest, or it could be pretty by itself, propped on a mantle, nightstand, or a side table. Another wall decor piece that I thought was really pretty was this simple water photograph, and it actually looks very similar to an image that I had printed onto 3 custom frames in our old apartment, and I just like incorporating that visual of water into a space to help create a calming, relaxed feel. I also noticed that they have a ton of calming landscape statement photographs as well, so no matter where you live, you could definitely find something fitting for your space and location and the feel that you want to create. Another thing that I'm seeing designers use a lot are still lifes, and this one reminded me of the ones that they sell on McGee & Co. just for a fraction of the price, and they give off a classic antique feel since still lifes began back in the 16th and 17th centuries. And another wall art piece to scan for are sketches. These are a very upscale look as well, and I love the soft look that they give to a room. Now, another thing that I love to look for this time of year is outdoor patio furniture. They always have a wide variety of options here, and I was obsessed with this oversized conversation set. It definitely was a bit pricey at $3,500 for the set, but it is a dupe for the Huntington set at Pottery Barn, where just the sofa costs over $2,000, and it seemed to be great quality and was really large. So I thought overall this was a good deal if you were looking to invest in something that would last. All right, everyone, that about wraps up this video. I hope that you enjoyed coming to Homegoods with me and seeing some of the things that I look for. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help to support my channel. And be sure you're subscribed because I post new home decor content every single week. And I'm also very active over in my community page. I post things like sales, restock alerts, and new arrivals over there. So that is another benefit of being subscribed as well. I hope that you all have a fabulous week. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!